the next in our series of workouts for your mental health, we're going to focus on strength. You don't need any equipment, anything at all. This is all about focusing in on the right muscles. And sometimes when you are not quite there in your head, you just need that little bit of extra focus to feel your strength. And I promise you, if you find this a little bit difficult to begin with, keep coming back to it, keep focusing on your strength, because it's so empowering to feel every muscle working. So that's what we're going to do right now. I'd like you to start off by just connecting to your core, like we did in that inner connection video in this series. If you haven't watched it, make sure you go back and watch it. So let's start by drawing up through the core of the feet, drawing up through the core of the pelvis, lifting up through your center, working the shoulders down, placing the tongue on the roof of the mouth, and go back to that breath like we did in our breath workout. So inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose, draw up through the core of the feet and draw up through your pelvic floor and into your belly. Feel that inner strength. Now from here, I'd like you to step back with your right leg so that your heel goes onto the floor, and then I'd like you to mimic a walking action, lifting and lowering. So you're going to come up and lower back down, lift and lower back down. Now keep mindful of your posture as you do this. So you're squeezing your buttock as you come up onto that big toe, but you're also trying to stretch out your calf muscle, yeah, and get it to warm up. So if you can't feel lengthening in your calf, just step your foot a little bit further back. Make sure your feet are fixed in tram lines. Make sure this left knee is pushed out. Do that for me 4 more times. 3 more, 2 more, 1 more. Now we're going to hold the heel down and we're going to push the hip in and back. So now we're warming up this hip joint and working the glute. So you're lengthening through the front of your hip. So just push the hip forward and back. Push the hip forward and back. Now as you do that, I want you to press back into your tricep muscles. And I want you to feel the backs of the arms squeeze. So really squeeze your buttock and your triceps, the backs of the arms at the same time. Do that for me 4 more times. So this is just a warm up. 2 more, 1 more. Now hold your hip forward, but take your foot slightly further back and lift up tall. And really feel your buttock squeeze, connect to your core. We're going to open and close the chest, warming up the chest and the back muscles at the same time as you do a little lunge. Now you're not going low because we're warming up, so you're just going down a little way and back up, but really squeeze up into your buttocks at the top of the movement. And you're going to do that 4 more times, 3 more, 2 more, 1 more, and then we're going to stretch into the backs of the legs. Now straighten the legs like we did in the release workout. Feel length in the back of the leg. So lower and lift, pushing your bottom back behind you. So stick your bottom out, feel length down the back of your legs, and then lift up, and we're going to change legs. Other side. So you're going to lift up and down, lift up and down. That's good. Lift and lower, lift and lower. Do that for me 4 more times. Come right up onto your big toes. You're doing this, and you're making sure your feet are fixed in tram lines. I'm going to do it wrong for a second. Don't turn your heel in. Yeah, keep your heel in line. Do that 2 more times. 1 more time. Now we're going to get that heel down, but we're going to push the hip forward and back. So push the hip forward and back. So you're pushing your hip in, squeezing your buttock. Pushing your hip in, squeezing your buttock. Now let's work that tricep muscle again. Squeeze the back of the arm. Push it back. Okay, do that for me 4 more times. So 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, and then we're going to hold that hip in forward. Take your foot slightly further back and lift up tall. Really squeeze into your glutes. We're going to open and close through the chest. So you go down a little way and then back up. Now I want you to watch the front knee as you do this. Watch my front knee. I'm going to push my knee out. Yeah, I'm going to do it wrong. You don't want your knee collapsing in. You're going to push the knee out. Sit. Now do this for me 4 more times. 4 more. 3 more. Keep squeezing up into your buttock. 2 more. 1 more. Now place the heel down. Come forward. Sticking your bottom out behind you, feeling length coming down the back of your leg. So you're feeling that length coming down the back of the leg. Now lift back up, and then you're going to do it again. So you take your butt back, feel that length going down the back of the leg. All right, should be nicely warmed up now. We're going to start with a set squats. Take your feet a little bit more than hip distance apart. We're going to 2 counts down, 2 counts up. So slow. Now I want you to stick your butt back behind you. as if you're going to squat back on a chair behind you. So think of sitting back onto a chair and then coming back up off the chair. Drop down. Okay, now we're going to go quicker. So you're going to drop down. And I want you to key in to that line of strength from your foot to your pelvis. So you draw up through the core of the feet and you squeeze in through your buttocks and you lift up through your pelvic floor and into your belly. So draw up through the core of the feet. So press down through the inside of the ball of your foot, create an arch in your foot. So you're pressing through the inside of the ball of the foot, drawing the foot in, creating that arch. If you're not sure how to do that, go back and look at our Inner You video. Drop down. Now guys, I want you to go down 3 counts and up 1. So you're going to drop down 3, 2, 1, and lift. Again, go 3, 2, 1, and lift. Again, now your butt is going right back behind you, and lift. Again, go 3, 2. Now we're going to go 7 counts down. Now to help you stick your bottom out a bit more and keep your chest lifted as you go down, I'm going to ask you to push your bottom back, weight into your heels and swing side to side as you drop down. Okay, so watch how we do this. We go right, we go left, we go right, we go left, we go right, we go left, we come center, and then lift up. So stick your bum out and push back, weight into your heels. This keeps your weight back and your chest higher. Do it again. So you go right, you go left, you go right, you go left, you go right, you go left, come center, and again. Now we're going to stay down. Can we do that? What do you reckon? Go right, go left, now come center, and we're just going to go up a little bit and down. Now you've got to have your bottom out as you do this, and you're really drawing up through the core of the foot, and you're squeezing through your inner thigh, lifting into your center. Try to feel that pelvic floor lift. Lift it and drop down. Now the lower you do this, the harder it's going to be. So if you go right low, it's going to be a little bit harder than if you work up higher here. But you should be really squeezing into your butt, and you should be fatiguing now. Do you feel that? Yes? Okay, now come all the way up. Step out to your right. Step right. Right. Sit. Now our aim is to get the left leg completely straight. So you're stepping it out, gradually get a little bit wider, get that left leg straight. So the more you drop into it, the harder it's going to be. Yep. Drop down. Drop down. It's good. Down. Strong. Yep. Strong. Now we're going to do that 3 rhythm. Are you ready? Here we go. So we're going to go 3, 2, 1. Again, go 3, 2, butt back behind you. Go 3, 2, 1. Again, go 3, 2, shoulder blades down. Now 7, go 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, go 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now stay to the right, go up a little bit and back down. Yes. Feel it in your right buttock. Squeeze. Lift. Lift. So you're going up a little way from a low position. Yep. So legs almost parallel to the floor. Up. Squeeze. Lift. Squeeze. Lift. Squeeze. Give me 4 more of these. Up and back. Up and back. Push through your bottom. Come up tall. Let's do the other leg. Ooh. Right leg should be feeling that. Now we're going to work the right leg straight and we're going to bend into the left. How you doing? Can you feel it? I'm feeling it. Good. You're doing really well, guys. So we're working through the legs, really using our butt. Give me 3, 2, 1. And again, go 3, 2, 1. And again, go 3, 2, 1. And again, go 3, 2, 1. Let's go 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And again, dropping to the left. Sit your butt back behind you, lift your core, get lower, into the left. Go again. 7, 6, 5, 4. So obviously you can do all this space in the front. What you might want to do is get yourself a mirror so you can check your technique. Really good idea to do that. Okay, now stay low. Push away from the left and back down, squeezing into your left buttock. Draw up through the core of the both feet. Squeeze your bum though, guys. Squeeze. Lift. lift away from the left. Give me 4 more. Go 4, 3, actually I lied. Could we do another 4? Yes, you can. Go 4. Yes, come on. 3, 2 more. 1 more. Yes, you're there. Okay, take your right leg back behind you into a lunge position. Lift up nice and tall. Get that squeeze into your buttocks. We're going to lunge it down, guys. So you're going to drop down. Weight back into the heel of the front leg and into the ball of the back leg. Notice vertical drop. We're going to go 3, 2, 1. Squeeze up. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze up. Straight body. Squeeze that buttock. Directly vertically down. Okay, 7s this time. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Go, go. 7, 6, 5. Keep your weight back. Squeeze through this right buttock. Okay, now hold down. Go up a little bit and down. Oh, yes. Squeeze your right buttock. Keep your weight back. 4 more. Are you fatiguing? I know I am. 3, 2, all the way up. Change legs. Here we go. Drop down, lift. Now join me when you can. Shoulder blades down, chin in, back of the neck long. Squeeze into that left buttock. Squeeze it. Squeeze it. It's good. You're doing well. Okay, let's go 3 down. 3, 2, 1, and up. It's all about the focus. You've got to bring your weight back. You've got to draw up through the core of the foot, and you've got to just squeeze up into your bottom. I know your thighs are aching. They're going to ache anyway. It's your butt that is lazy and that you have to concentrate on. We should be doing 7s now. So we're going to do 1 7 to go down. 7, 6. We did a few too many 3s, but that's fine. It all works out the same. Okay, now hold down. Little way up and down. Now squeeze into your left buttock. Squeeze it. Keep this right knee out as you do this. Come up a little way, squeeze. 4 more, yes. 3. Are you desperate to get that knee on the floor? I know I am. Oh, yes, well done. Lower body, pretty much done. We're going to do 1 more exercise on the lower body, but now we're going to focus on the upper body. So bring your hands in line with your shoulders, your knees in line with your hips. You're going to come forwards and back. Okay, now your elbows are slightly bent, and you're tucking your arms in, and you're going to try to feel this in your back muscles. So you're sliding forward into your back. If you want a slightly harder version, you lift your knees off the floor. Yeah? But when you're doing this, your core has got to stay tight. So you're lifting up through those core muscles. Again, check out that inner core video. Work the shoulders down, length into your neck. Chin in. Let's go 3, 3, 3, 3, 2, 1. Now we're not dropping the chest down, we're just moving forwards, squeezing into the back. There'll be a little drop in the chest as you come forwards, but we're not doing a press up. We're sliding into the back muscles. If you want to work harder, knees off the floor, you'll feel it more in your back. Slide it forwards. Now let's go 7, 7, 6, 5. Use your core. 3, 2, tuck the elbows in. Again, go 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more, 1 more. 7, 6, 5. Tuck the elbows in. Elbows to the floor. Now guys, work into your right buttock now. Now knees are bent, elbows on the floor. This is imperative. There's no movement in my back whatsoever. I'm just squeezing up into my glutes. Okay, make the movement smaller. Go 3 up. Go 3, 2, big movement down. 3 up, small. A little bit more, deeper into your glutes. Keep your hips level. Do not allow your back to move. Put your tummy in tight. Hold this tummy in tight. Do not let this move. Okay, now 7s. Go 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Should be feeling it now. 7, 6. Keep your hips level. Try to put more weight into your right elbow to stop you tipping into your left. Weight forward into your right elbow. You could lift your left hand off the floor because your weight is all into the right side. Yeah? 1 more. Go 7. Then we're going to change legs. Should be fatiguing. Should be feeling it in your bottom, not in your lower back, guys. Other side. Go left. Push. Shoulder blades down, chin in. Think about your posture, think about your core control. Lift up through your pelvic floor. Squeeze into that left buttock. Okay, give me that 3 up right now. So you're gonna go 3, 2, use your core. Again, go 3, 2, use your core. 3, 2, and again, go, 3, 2. Give me those 7s. You're gonna go up a little bit more, little bit more, little bit more. Squeeze your bottom, feel it, feel it. Now, if you're struggling to feel this in your glutes, that means your hips aren't open enough at the front. So if you can't feel this in your bottom and it's all going in your hamstring, you need to do the release video before you do this one, yeah? So focus on release video and then do this one a little bit less and then pick it up when you can. 2 more on 7s. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Should be feeling it. Keep your knee in, guys, as you do this. Don't let your knee go out to the side. Keep your hips level. Remember, your weight is into that left elbow. Yep, you can take this right hand off the floor. You're there, well done. Just sit back. Your butt needs a release, so just sit back, release it. Well done. Okay, now it's the 10 of the tricep muscles. So to work the triceps, we want a really narrow press-up position. So I'm going to face front for this. So you can start in a box position, yeah, with your hands in line with your shoulders, but your hands are slightly narrower than your shoulders. And you're going to drop down and squeeze back into the tricep. Now, if you want to work a little bit harder, you bring your body weight further forward. The further forward you go, the harder it's going to be. This is good. Give me 4 more at this pace. So you're just going halfway. Now the lower you go, the more range of motion, the harder it's going to be. So let's go lower. 3, 2, 1. Now remember, you can do it here, but watch where my head and my nose are going. They're going forwards. The elbows are not dropping back. So this is a mistake lots of people make. Yeah, it's not there. Your head goes forward. This is what makes it tricky. 1 more on 3s. Right, we're only going to do 2 7s because I don't want anyone to hurt their noses and fall over. Keep it going. 3, 2. Oh yes, 1 more go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Guys, go wide, press wide. Now we're going to work into the chest. This is your last one on the upper body. We've done the back muscles, now we're working the chest. Okay, now you can do this in a box position. Yeah, just here. Or you can do that modified press position. I'm not going to show a full press up because, you know what? Most people do them wrong. You can see that on a number of videos and people's posture is poor. Let's focus on really thinking about our technique, particularly in this wide press position. The back shouldn't be moving, the core should be solid. Let's go 3 down. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And again, 3. Remember, you can be doing it here. And again, chin in, head is just above your finger level. So it's above the chest. Yeah? So your weight of your head is going above your chest. And your chest is between your hands. You're not doing it here. Okay, 7, go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. More to go. Feel it in your chest. Use your core. Looking good, guys. 3, 2, and 1. Guys, come on to your bottom. Last little bit. Now bring your spine up tall. If you have problems sitting in this position with your back up tall, lie on the floor and just do some little curl ups instead. I'll show you in a second, but if you feel fine in this position, roll down. You're doing that 7. So we're doing the 7s first because from this one, it's going to give you more control. Tuck and tuck. Now lift your tailbone off the floor. Now, if you find that's too much on your back or you find it hard to sit up, lie on your back and just do a little curl up instead. Tailbone on the floor and curl up. Still the 7 counts, so you're curling up whilst we're going back. Yeah? Okay, so we're here. Now, anybody who wants to work harder, you free the arms up. Tuck, tuck, tuck. So you're tucking your tail and you're bringing your chin in. So you're tucking, you're forming a C shape with your back. Using your abs, yeah? That's really important that you're tucking as you do this. You're not doing a straight back, you're tucking in, you're rolling through your spine. Try to keep it smooth. Okay, everybody down on the floor, so we're now all doing our curl-ups. Lift up, tailbone on the floor, lifting through your center. Use your core. Tailbone down. Yep, don't tuck your tail. Keep your tailbone on the floor. We're gonna go 8, 7, 6, 5, do 4 more here, 4, keep your chin in, try not to strain your neck, use the support behind your head, now give me 3 up, go, 3, 2, 1, and back, go, 3, 2, 1, and back, tailbone on the floor, feel those abs working, feel your pelvic floor still lifting through your center, 7 up, go 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now do 1 more and then we're going to stay up. Yeah? So come up, come as high as you can go, and then we're going to do little small movements. Try to lift higher. Support the head, neck and shoulders. Keep your tailbone on the floor. So I'm going to do it wrong. You're not tucking your tail and moving your back. Tailbone stays on the floor and you're just really trying to anchor your tailbone down and bring your rib cage in towards your pubic bone, but not the other way around. Keep it small, you should be feeling it now. Give me 4 more, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And you are there. Straighten it out. Well done, guys. Lengthen through. Let's do some stretches to cool it down. Right leg out to the side. Push your knee out to the side, tailbone down. Now I'm going to run through these stretches quite quickly, but you know in this series we have that release video. The release video is great to do before you do this workout, but you could also do it afterwards if you want a longer cool down. Okay, change sides. Cross your left leg over your right, lift your right foot off the floor, or you can just have it here. If you feel quite tight in your hips, that may be enough of a stretch for you. If you're comfortable to bring the leg up, then bring the leg up. And then you're going to extend the leg up towards the ceiling. Straighten the other leg along the floor, lengthen through. And then I want you to come up into standing. So you either roll onto your side to come up, or you can rock roll up. And you're going to bring the knees together, push that hip down, lengthen through the front of the thigh. Now keep pushing that hip down towards the floor. Work the shoulders down, lengthen through the back of the neck. Okay, change legs, other leg. Hold it here, push that hip down, lengthen through the front of your thigh. That's good. Well done. Okay, and then I want you to put your elbow and your hand onto a wall and turn away. And just feel some length going through the front of your arm and through into your chest. And then change other side, hand and elbow on. It's good. And that is your strength workout. Now, if you're pregnant or postnatal, the ab section of this workout is not suitable for you, particularly if you're newly postnatal. And if you're pregnant, you shouldn't be doing that section either. Unless you are experienced in exercise and you're in your first trimester, you shouldn't be doing that ab section. But every other part of the section you will be fine to do as long as it feels all right to you. Always listen to your body.